Alright everybody, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, first and foremost, I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse today, so the gameplay is probably going to be horrible. But we got a lot to talk about. I switched it up a little bit. I'm on my Arc Strider Warlock today, running my God Roll Stringer with Outlaw Rangefinder. I think it has small bore, accurate rounds, Outlaw Rangefinder, and a Range Master work. It's almost max range. It's like 72 out of 76 or something like that, something like that. The Hammerhead and my almost God Roll Mindbenders, as well as the Transversal Steps. Probably my favorite, the Lunar Faction Boots, and my babies, the Ophidian Aspects. But I was saying probably my favorite, definitely my favorite exotic legs in the game, and one of my favorite exotics in the game. It buffs sprints, sprinting, reloads, current weapon. Let's play some Iron Banner, and we got a lot to talk about today. So first, I want to talk and start on this video by thanking you guys so much for the support recently. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it so much. Also, I have different key bindings. No. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the support on the videos recently. It really means a lot to me. And I'm still on a process of learning keyboard and mouse. I hope everybody is having a good day today. And let's start this video off by talking about the news that we got yesterday by Luke Smith. I'll link the tweet below, or the article, the forum below, where he talks about seasons coming in year 3 of Destiny 2. I'm really excited. Actually, really excited. So first, let's start by the Battle Pass. There is a Battle Pass coming to Destiny 2. My nade is big. I can't aim though, fuck. But I'll throw the picture up on screen right now. Let's talk about the Battle Pass a little bit that I'm actually really excited about. So you see here the bottom row where you see the legendary shards, the exotic engram, the bright dust, and stuff like that. That is actually what you're going to pay for. Also in this screenshot, if you see, store has its own icon, which it doesn't right now. I want to show you guys. Fuck. Well, I'll show you guys right now. You see how there's no store? No store here. No store. But it is in the screenshot right here that I'll throw up on screen. Again, I'll link that down below. That's actually really fucking crazy, and I really want to know your guys' thoughts on this. I don't know how much I like this, to be honest. It's okay, I guess. Like, it's kind of cool. I don't know though about like gear. Okay, bright dust. Okay, legendary or bright dust, okay, legendary shards, okay, glimmer, okay, whatever, banners, emotes, ornaments, all cosmetics, okay, that's one thing. But when you start getting legendary engrams or exotic engrams, that's kind of bizarre, to be honest, at least in my opinion. That's kind of crazy. And once again, if I'm pretty sure I'm right, but the bottom tier, I think, is confirmed actually what you get, or the payable one if you buy it. He always claims it to be like a la carte. So for instance, the first battle pass for Shadowkeep is coming along with that. Like, if you buy Shadowkeep, you get the season. You know what I mean? There's a new battle pass every season. You get the season of Undying with Shadowkeep, which is $35, or $60, which is the digital deluxe edition. You'll get all of them. I think the next one is called Season of... Oh, what's it called? I knew what it's fucking called too. Now I forget. Season of something dead, maybe? No, I don't know. I forget what it's called. To be honest, you really shouldn't even just watch my videos anymore, because it's like horrible gameplay. I just keep getting farmed and I'm dying. I'm first on my team, which is kind of terrible. But we just got Mercy Road. What the fuck was that? And I'm terrible at explaining things. I promise I'm getting better, and the only way I'm going to get better is by to keep doing it. But I'm trying my best here to kind of focus on a game. And I can't really focus on the game anymore quality-wise, because I'm always looking down trying to see what the fuck I'm doing on my keyboard. And I'm trying to look on my other monitor to see what the fuck I'm talking about, so I'm not just rambling, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's get a little bit more organized. So basically, what I wanted to say was, what are your guys' thoughts on the season pass coming to Destiny 2, like a battle pass that you previously in other games, like Fortnite is probably the biggest. So for instance, how do you guys feel about this? Not only giving cosmetics, not only giving bright dust, legendary shards, glimmer, you know, certain gear like this here, season gear that drops at 10 power, and you can boost up yourself with empowerment, like empowerment. You can fuck is it called? Infuse. You can infuse the gear up. How do you guys feel about that? Not only the purchased battle pass is now giving exotic engrams and other stuff like that. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think it's a little bit pay to win? Also, something they were talking about now recently that they're going to add in is, like I said, there is a store tabs that's going to be up here. So it's going to be exactly like this here, but instead of pursuits, it's going to say quest. Here, where the A is where store is going to be, and D right here is where the season is going to be. So that's kind of just a little bit of UI changes. And then your user interface changes. That's what it's going to look like. But now, how do you guys feel about that? What do you guys think about that? It's not only ornaments or different glows or this or that. It's actually exotic engrams. And it's also, I don't know, it just seems like it's a little bit pay to win for me. I know they said that you can't buy it on the same day, which is basically what they're saying. The very first day that it comes out, like, you'll see big YouTubers on Fortnite purchase the entire battle pass, buy all the tiers. Now, you cannot do that to a certain point of the season. I don't know when they said, maybe halfway through or something like that. You could start buying tiers, which it's kind of cool, but I think they're going to get rid of that. And the reason I say I could see them getting rid of that kind of like role is, I mean, obviously they want people to play the game, and like, if you, I don't know, I think it's just going to be a mess. I feel like people are going to want to buy the battle pass day one and unlock it day one. You know what I mean? By buying the season, you unlock it, the paid version. Then I feel like they're going to want to buy tiers, which is, I guess, XP. I don't know how that's going to work. And they said that you can't do that till about like halfway through the season, or not right from the start. And the reason I think they're going to change that is because people, like, if you want it day one, you're not going to want to wait. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to, it's kind of like, if I want to make a review on it and show you what's in it and play around with something in it, I'm not going to wait like 2 months till after the season and I'll already be like level 24. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But I don't know. I think I like the idea. It's something cool. It's something, it adds a different perspective to the game. It adds something that you can grind for. But I think the only problem is they're adding too much shit. And what I mean by that is, like, it's not just cosmetics. They're adding exotic engrams. That is just bizarre that's in the game. Ooh, I'll take that trade. But that is bizarre. Bizarre, not bizarre. I don't know why I keep saying that. But I'm getting excited. But it's kind of one of those things that I just feel like, you're Monka S. Like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll see. I mean, all the credit in the world to Bungie for doing something different, taking a leap. But it's just, I just don't know about that. I really don't. I don't know about that. That's why I want to hear from you guys. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how this turns out. It's one of those things I think is cool. It's cool. I like it. It definitely gives something else to do in Destiny play. Also, next week, we have the new Mars Community Challenge as well, with some changes to the game a little bit. I think it's like update like 2.5, 5.26521. I mean, that's not what it is, but it's something like that. And they're changing pinnacle weapons, so this is definitely a good time. I might even stream a little bit, maybe. I might stream a little bit next week. Next Tuesday, they're really nerfing the grind for the Wendigo and the Mountaintop, which are actually two really good PvE weapons at the moment. DPS wise in a raid, you'll see a lot of people running both of those. And yeah, I mean, so that's cool that they did that. I'm kind of excited for that. So that is definitely something that you guys can check out next week, as well as the community event, which I think everybody's kind of excited for. Everyone got to do your part. Try to, at least. Try to do your part. Which is the Mars community event. You got to do like a ton of escalation protocol. No. Another thing I want to ask you guys and talk to you guys about is, what do you guys think? Do you think, with the community event being on Mars, and we know it's already confirmed that the escalation protocol armor is getting a revamp in Shadowkeep, do you think we'll see anything different next week? Different guns, maybe the guns dropping with random rolls, something of that nature? I personally don't think so, but I really hope so. I mean, it's something to look forward to. Maybe, I mean, I don't want to bank on it, you know what I mean? but it is definitely something to look forward to, something cool that they could add into the game that would definitely add a little bit more replayability. Because if you think about it, like, we're going to be doing this whenever Shadowkeep comes out. We're going to be, well, some people are going to be grinding Escalation Protocol for the armor. They didn't say nothing about the gear yet. Not about the gear, but about the weapons. The EP, Shoddy, Sniper, and SMG. But I really hope those come with random rolls as well. And I think maybe we'll get a taste of that next week. I hope. Let me know if you guys like these styles of videos. Like, I really don't... I'm bad at explaining things. That's why. This is kind of just like experimental. I want to use this time before Shadowkeep comes out to learn mouse and keyboard and get better. So that's going to help my gameplay. My gameplay's awful right now. And another thing is, like, I don't like making like news videos, but I like talking about the game itself, like what is going on inside of Destiny, because it's a game that I'm really passionate about and I play a lot, and it's something that like I just like to talk about, and I felt like I'm not really good about it. I kind of like, I don't know, like, not that I'm not good about it, but like I don't know, I'm just not good at explaining things or kind of expressing what I'm saying. I feel like I get lost. I say the same things over and over again, and so that's kind of just where I'm at right now. Let me know what you guys think of these videos. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate all the love and support recently. Damn, they're hunting me down. There's a lot of experiment that we got going on recently, and it means a lot. It's just like keeping it fresh for me. Like, there isn't much to do in Destiny at the moment. I mean, yeah, next week you could grind for the pinnacle weapons and the community event, but that will even get old after a while. A lot to look forward to. So I don't know, I just felt like this would be a good time to really hone my skills on mouse and keyboard with cross-save coming out. And I want to just try some different videos and video topics and video ideas out. I think it adds some uniqueness to my videos, as well as like, not everything is just like, I don't know, me playing, talking about the game with music in the background. You know what I mean? This is like, I'm talking about upcoming things that we could talk about, kind of have like a community discussion about, which is something I always really liked and kind of aspired for. It's like, I mean, I love like whenever we could just get a good discussion in the comment section down below, talking about something that we all like, which is Destiny or anything really. It doesn't matter, mouse and keyboard, different keybinds. When I'm making a video about that, just anything really. Me spilling coffee. If you guys want to go check out that video, I just tell the story about how I spilled coffee on my mouse pad. It's actually holding up pretty good. So I mean, it's even like something like that. Like a couple people were commenting about why they're switching to keyboard and mouse and why they think I should. Why this is a great time too. And it's just nice to just have a conversation. All of us talk about something. It's just cool. I mean, I like that. It's more than just, hey, watch me play this game and talk. You know what I mean? But with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video is a little bit longer, as well as, like I said, I'm experimenting. I'm trying some other stuff out. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.